Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for clicking. Okay, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to reset a forgotten password on your laptop. So suppose you've forgotten your password and you don't want to lose any data, kindly follow this video to the end. So in many times people always forget their password, and the only option that they see is to install a new operating system, and it's very risky. You might lose data or important application that you are using. So basically this video is very important because I'm going to show you the safest way to reset the laptop's password without losing any data. Okay, so guys, also if you're new to this channel or you haven't subscribed to our channel, please support our channel. Click on the subscribe button, like our video, and let's know what I'm thinking on the comment section. Alright guys, thank you so much, and let's begin. To reset a password, guys, we're gonna use software. The first software that we're gonna use is called Hirens BootCD. So what you have to do is to go to your browser to download this software, Hirens BootCD. Okay, and another software that you are gonna use is Rufus. So basically we are gonna make a flash disk bootable with Hirens BootCD. Okay, so you have to have two softwares, Hirens BootCD and Rufus. Okay, so I have already downloaded these softwares, so I'll go to my local disk to see and begin the process. Okay, so let me just take you to where I placed the software. So as you can see, here is my Hirens BootCD version 15.2, and my Rufus is always here. Here is my Rufus. Okay, so let's begin the business. So the first step, guys, is always to plug in your USB drive or flash disk through which you wanna boot Hirens boot. And now you go to where Rufus is, and you click run Rufus to boot the flash using Hirens BootCD, so that we can reset our forgotten password. So you select Hirens boot. Okay, go to directories where it is, and now guys, you select Hirens BootCD.iso and then click open. Leave everything the way they are and just click on start. Alright, and make sure that the flash that you're gonna use here is a empty flash, or make sure that you back up the data before you start this process, because all the data in that flash disk will be destroyed. Okay, alright, so let's just wait for it to be finished so that we can begin the process of resetting the password. Okay, alright, so I'll pause this video till the copying is done and the flash is ready so that we can use it. Okay, alright. Okay, so as you can see, the process is already finished. So what we're gonna do is to close and eject the flash drive and plug into the computer that we wanna reset the password, so that I can show you the steps involved. Alright, so let's get to another screen. Alright guys, so this is the computer that we are gonna reset the password. We forgot the password. As you can see, there's a user by the name user, and if you try to enter the last password that the user tried, it's not going through. So we are gonna use this computer to demonstrate through how we can reset password. So what we need to do, guys, is to turn off this computer, and we plug in the SD card, I mean the flash disk that we just booted using Hirens boot. So just shut it down, make sure that you shut it down, then plug in the flash disk or the USB drive and start booting. Okay, alright, so let's just give it time so that it can go off. Alright, so it's off. That's the flash disk that we're gonna use. So make sure that you plug it in to the USB port of the desktop. Alright, this is the same process that you can do both laptop and a desktop computer because they are using the same system. Okay. Alright, so what you need to do is to plug it in, then turn on the computer and immediately start pressing the boot key. Remember, this was a HP desktop. Okay, so you use F9 for HP laptop, you use F9 for Dell F12. Okay, so you try to choose our USB drive, which is a general U disk 5.0, and you hit enter. Right, that one, general U disk 5.0, and you hit enter so that we can boot from our flash drive. Okay. Okay, so this is the interface. It's a Linux interface. We're going to use commands here to reset the password. So scroll down to offline password changer and you hit enter. Okay. Alright, so just hit enter. And just give it time to load the command that we're going to use. Okay, so scroll down until you reach here. So I'm going to show you something here. So here we are going to select a number that corresponds to a volume that our operating system is installed in. Okay, because that's where the passwords are stored, right? So as you can see, we have number 1, 2, 3, and the last volume is where the operating system is installed. So we are going to select it down here so that we can proceed to resetting the password. So make sure that you choose the right volume or partition, because you might find there are several volumes listed there. So just know which volume is carrying the operating system and choose that volume and proceed to the next steps. Let me show you. So as we have said that number 3 is where our operating system is installed, so we choose number 3. And now, okay guys, so after selecting volume 3, we get this information here. After reading this, you are being asked, do you wish to force it? Just click yes and continue, right? Okay, so we just say yes. Why? Okay, and you just hit enter, just hit enter until you receive a menu of password reset. Just continue hitting enter, just hit enter there. Okay, so okay guys, so as you can see, we're being asked which part of registry do you want to load. So we want to reset the password of this computer, so we just select option 1, okay, for password reset, so that we can proceed with the resetting the password using Hirens boot, and hit enter. And now we're being directed to another menu. We have several options here, as you can see, 1, 9 and Q. So we want to edit user data and passwords, so just enter number 1 and continue. So I've entered option 1 and just scroll down to see other more options. Okay guys, so here we are being listed with all the users in this computer. We have the administrator, guest, default account, user, and you know this account is using user as the user account. Okay, so just write the user there and hit enter. And now here, as we can see, clear password number 1. Okay, just choose number 1, clear the user password of the user. And now we're being asked, password cleared successfully, now quit. Just write enter, exclamation mark there, and hit enter again, exclamation mark, because the exclamation will quit. Okay, after clearing the password, exclamation mark, and now again quit, Q, just write on Q to quit again. We don't want to edit user because we have reset the password, so just quit. Alright guys, yes, very important, just write yes because you want to write the changes. Okay, alright, so after writing the changes, meaning you have successfully reset the password, you will be asked to run the application again. Guys, you know this is a kind of forcing something. You have to run it over and over again, at least 2 times. So I've run it again, I've pressed yes, and I chose drive. I've chose volume 3 as before, and now I just hit enter, and now option 1 of password reset. Okay, and now the user was user. Just write user. Okay, the account that you want to reset the password, just write user. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, and then clear password, option 1. Alright, and now quit. Alright, do you want to write yes? Okay, now I don't want to run the application again, just write no. And now finally guys, you have to press Control Alt and Delete at the same time, then to restart the computer and finally remove the flash drive. I have just pressed Control Alt Delete, and immediately I removed the flash drive, and now the computer has restarted. So we want to see if the password has been removed successfully. So let's just give it time. You know, it's a matter of forcing things, so you have to repeat the process over and over again, at least 2 times or 3 times, you know. Yeah, so let's just give it time to see if the password has been erased successfully. Hirens Boot is a perfect software for resetting passwords without data loss. Okay, alright, so let's check. It's still coming up. Alright, guys, as you can see, now we are not being asked password. Okay, but before, when we were trying to access the computer, we were being asked password. So as you can see, it's going to welcome direct. Okay, no password is required because we cleared password using Hirens Boot. We deleted all the password that was used to protect this account. So guys, basically Hirens Boot is a very important tool to reset your password. It's a very simple tool to use. Just follow the video, be keen on what parts to say yes and the option to choose, so that you can be successful in password recovery I mean. Okay, alright, so I have even locked the computer again to see if it will ask password. So let's just see. Okay, let's just give it time. So guys, as you can see, no password is required. It's going to sign in direct without any password asking. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel for more video. Bye, and see you again in the next video. Bye. Thank you. Bye.